Camus from the Myth of Sisyphus says there is but one truly serious philosophical problem, and that is of suicide.
Yeah.
Histrionics aside, he has a point. Judging whether life is or is not worth living amounts to answering the fundamental question of philosophy. All the rest, whether or not the world has 3 dimensions, whatever the mind has 9 or 12 categories, comes afterwards. It's whether or not there's too much pain, suffering, whether or not you can take it, whether you can find the fortitude to get out of bed, whatever meaning that you can subscribe to it, and whether that on one side of the scale is able to outweigh just ending it all because of how terrible life is.
Yeah. Not only that, it's meaningless, purposeless. It has no point. Is the point that Camus is trying to make here, and so he's suggesting, then why just chuck it out. Why live it out? Why go through all the struggles and problems, especially if it's just meaningless, purposeless, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. Why should we then struggle through life, right? And so that's the point of his Myth of Sisyphus here.
Yeah.
And at the end, he has Sisyphus kind of raising his fist and saying, well, I'm going to grunt it out anyway, kind of thing.
Well, I think that was, too. Like, the whole story of Sisyphus is that he kind of understood his punishment going in, and he's, at the end of at least the original story, he's happy to have helped mankind out. And so he's more than happy to do the unending, plight of continuously
rolling the
boulder up the
watching
hill.
it fall back down, and going down and get it, and rolling it back up throughout all eternity.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, the Greeks were always nice about that. They didn't want society to kill themselves either, even with Prometheus. Prometheus has eagles come by and pluck his eyes out that regenerate every single day, and he's happy to have given us fire. So thanks, Prometheus and Sisyphus, for helping us out. So, but here the main question is, whether or not suicide is the primary philosophical question above everything.